is for John Hosky and his listeners. John was a very good amplifier following my interview on WNPR this morning, and provocative with a question about where does the Amigo Party go? And I want to make sure that the end game is very clear, because really it's a beginning game, okay? The end, if we make 1%, gives us party recognition. Minor party in Connecticut then makes it easier for candidates to run affiliated with us for local offices next year, municipal and school boards. For 2 years from now, state house seats, General Assembly seats, maybe even congressional seats. The third party doesn't have to run a third candidate, though. So here's the clarification that people need to know. We want to be a force for good candidates of whatever stripe. So if a really good Democrat is running, seeking re-election or election for the first time, then this party can cross-endorse the Democrat. If a really good Republican is running, we, again, can cross-endorse. We don't have to field a third party. What happens then? That big party person gets a second line. That big party person also shows she or he has the clout to go beyond the party. That you have successfully wooed members of this little Americans for Minimal Government party. Could be a Democrat, could be a Republican, and it could be one of our own. And who's our own? It's a small group right now. As it expands, that could be you, wanting to join for the first time as a candidate. You've wanted to run for office before, but the Democrat Party hierarchy has stopped you. You thinking about running for office, and the Republican orthodoxy doesn't fit with exactly you. Here, third candidate, third party for you. So who might be that third candidate? Maybe you. Potentially, you are that third candidate. You've wanted to run before, but you've been stopped up by potentially their Democrat hierarchy. Seniority matters a lot in that party. Maybe you've wanted to run as a Republican. You've been stopped because of Republican orthodoxy. They don't want you to run. Well, you don't have to flip to the other side. It's the enemy. You could be with a third party running and attracting voters who are attracted to you as a person without a party, your positions without a party. The Amigo Party doesn't require you to even abandon your party's own affiliation. You could be a candidate and still be a registered R or a registered D. I'm a candidate for governor. I'm still a registered Democrat. Our little party makes the big parties better, especially when there are safe seats and the Democrat doesn't have to worry about Republican opposition, gets lax, gets inattentive. We are the ones that now put on the pressure. Here's the best thing. Having a forceful third party makes legislation better. We become the power brokers in an evenly divided General Assembly with just a few seats, or even no seats, but sentiments from maybe 10% of the voting public. Sentiments that say, pay attention to what the Amigo Party wants. That helps make Republican legislation go through or make it fail. I look forward to the day when there are many offices filled. We got at least 14 candidates who are pledged to run for something in 2020. I'd like that to turn into 40. 40 candidates statewide. 2019, no pledges yet. Maybe that could be you. We'll see what happens after this November 6th. It's not that hard. We will help you run. John, thanks for raising it. Everyone else, thank you for listening. We'll see you more later this week.